So hello guys. Listen to how weird the train sounds too. It's at like a total different octave. I heard it earlier. That's awesome. Here, see if it. Only one horn. But the reason I'm coming over here, so one, I don't know what this stuff is. I know it didn't sit here all winter, and I haven't been down here with chalk, and it's kind of fresh. I tasted it. It doesn't taste like anything. And then I thought, because then I saw these packages, but I don't know how something got it in the trash, unless if I left it out here for him, I wouldn't have left it in the bag. So unless there was a kid here and he ate some carrots, I don't fucking know. And he cracked some candy over this, but I don't know where the different color came from. I touched it though. And there's some chipmunks out here with some some eyeshadow on. But so I was checking these guys out to see how they went. His nose looks like he's gonna break, but he looks like a water pig. Do you see the pig resemblance? Yeah, he looks like a different person. Be careful, it might break. And then I picked this buddy up over here. What was shining out at me was that. Do you see it? Bringo, grown by Amanda. It's not glitter. It's not coming off. And even with the light right now, like you can kind of see. Let's see. But I'm kind of baffled. Look at it even react to like, it's like glaring like it's shining like the sun's on it. Is that an alien in there? I mean, look at it. Hello. And this grew out of a piece of slate that had a chickadee. But he was sulking with all these guys. There's all kinds of cool things. Like, there's pink all over the place. Like, what is there paint? Is there something that's pink that like got all over the place? Because I see it in here too. It's like on the leaf. Are there pink aliens around? Look, it's like embedded in that rock too. He's got pink eye. Oh, cool. You're not allowed to grow any gross bugs out of here. And this one, you look at it, he's like got blowing stuff in it too. It's like in him. My theory is working. There's potassium sprinkling down in the particulate matter. Oh, look at this one. Did it break off or something? Looks like it's part of the same thing. So this is funny. I got this at Grammy's. It's a type of chart. I'd have to get my book. I can't tell you actually off the top of my head. But see, isn't this interesting though? If you look around at them, wow, even the piece I got from the lake, the cement is even like changing. We're being buffered out somehow. Listen to that noise. It sounds so weird. But so, right, so what I'm trying to point out here. Going to a triangle. Then you get the ones that go like this. The ones that want to look like a heart. I don't know, I still don't know what to look at this guy, but I'm pretty sure this guy was in acid. acid. The sound echoing today is crazy. Let's see here. Oh wait, it's this. What is that? Is it just fuzz? Huh. I don't know. So right. So I think I've read somewhere you can put a pile of rocks. You can put a bunch of rocks in a pile, and they might work themselves out. Next thing you know, they're like, boop, boop, perfect. I would have to really, to be safe, really, oh wow, look at that one in the back here. Oh, something in my eye. That looks like some more of the Trosobel, the pink. I left you out here, Sodalite. You've definitely gotten smaller, bigger crack. But to be safe, I don't know. Well, these ones weren't in muriatic acid, and if they were, yeah, these ones weren't. To be safe, I would want to wash them in baking soda. I like these ones. They really remind me of like the mountains. Like, so it's still trying to do like the Platonic solid. I need to, look at these ones. Oh, this one looks like gold. Although some of these might have been in muriatic acid. Just for the hell of it. But I mean, it's been all winter, but still muriatic acid reacts with. Oh, see, it still looks like it's eating up the down there in the bottom. It looks really pink in the middle of it, though. I want to see what it looks like. Let's do it. Let's go over here though. Doesn't caught my idea. So what I did was a little experiment to see. I mean, we all know, like, oh yeah, things change. But, dude, not to this. Whoa, what's happening there? It looks like a piece that I got from, like, I bought online. Like, this piece. It looks like red. Whatever. It looks like it's getting holes in it as I hold it. Maybe I'll get something in the mail. I mean, it's obviously something. It's kind of rusty. I probably shouldn't have done that. Because it came out really pink on my hand. But whenever I hold things, I taste them. It's weird. Pretty crazy. So, right, so these certain types of rocks will do the pyramidal thing. This one's totally nifty now. These lines didn't look like that. And look, it's like the same shape as this. So, my theory is, oh shit, bitch. You know what they're doing? They're resonating to a frequency from somewhere. I'd like to say that frequency might be a constellation or maybe a galaxy or one of those shapes that, you know, is important, but we all don't know it. Two different types of rock doing the same thing. But I also try to induce harmony. Oh, here's another one doing it. See, now, hey, this looks like Chris's rock. Now, the problem is, oh, that one definitely was, or some of them I think I only soaked in half of muriatic acid. But like I said, it's been winter, but you never know. Really, now's like the time I need to move these things. This one really didn't result to anything, unless my prediction is if I kept it like hanging out with this will get absorbed into here, or into here, or you can probably take this and put more of the quartz matrix with it. Oh, look at these ones. They're even trying to do it too. But now they just don't have... So see, like, so this came from Mount Apatite. So it's either... It can be... It's all the above, actually. It can be emerald, sapphire, ruby. Here you can see kind of a green tint. So I took these when they were, like, just ready to be programmed, ready to get some absorption. Like this bad boy. Like from this angle, you can see it kind of even looks like it's trying to come to a point eventually. It'll get there. It'll get there. And I think, too, like, what if the whole other thing about quantum physics is we're that observer, but we don't know that. So once I know that you're supposed to be in a weird structure, what does that mean? And these structures are, invisibly around us, too. We have a... Oh, my gosh, what's happening? Or wait, oh no, thank you for answering what's been going on my whole life. I'm glad I'm not alone. Whoa! Whoa, this one blows my mind away. This was not that color. That's just like a regular dirt rock. Now, one of two things. Just from soaking in muriatic acid, if it did, that's what took off the first layer. Or two, fast track to Amanda says so time to now. It's happening a lot quicker. Whoa, this one's crazy. He's like, thank you for rescuing me. See him right there? His head's up here. He just came from somewhere. I know where they came from. Hey, he looks like a pig too. Kind of a short nose. Looks like a fish. Huh. It's like I'm dying to be a crystal. I like to spit on them because I take like all those nice vitamins and minerals. So I'm well balanced. Oh, look, this black one's turning into that one too. See? They built the Grand Canyon for a reason. Or, you know, we gotta think of the Grand Canyon. See, like, look at these ones. These little, like, weird pieces. Like, they'll all try to come together if they... But maybe they weren't doing that so well because there wasn't anybody telling them what to do. Or something. I don't fucking know. Let me stick my notes here. But I can't start staring at my rocks because I'll be here all day and we're about to get our last maybe snow. No, I'm trying to dump some lasting, one last dump of chemicals on the rocks. That looks kind of goldy in there. Kind of gold flaky, huh? Could just be iron pyrite, but I put stuff in there to make gold. And, I don't know. Oh yeah. Looks pretty thick over there too. Even if it's iron fucking pyrite, I grew it. And right here too. Wow. Jeez, and no one told me to do this. Wow, you think you would have been eaten and decayed. Because it didn't look like this. It looked gross as shit. But these last... But also mixed with... Who knows what's in this asphalty stuff. Roof shingles. So therefore that's putting another type of stuff in here. Like, see, this one, it's slowly... Ooh. I mean, we just don't... I mean, how did I go my whole life not knowing this? Or like, what stopped us all from knowing? Or like, I don't know. Because this is just amazing to me. It don't take no fucking millions of years. Oh, this one's gonna break right here. You're not doing it the right way, Amanda. And these ones got extra rusty because fucking I left them on the table. This one just wants to crumble. I probably can break it with my hand. Maybe we'll put that in the water. There's all kinds of fizziers in it now. Oh, something else really weird happened. So I found one rock from out here or somewhere. And it was just gnarly looking. And I don't think I put soap in it. I don't think I did. I think I just put water in it. And even if I did put a little bit of dish soap, the dish soap did something weird. I'll show it to you guys. But it like turned into a fluff thing. I'm going to try an experiment with that later too. Like I put it on top of the speaker. Ooh, there's a bug. So the other thing I got to do is make my pesticide. No fucking bugs allowed, dude. Gotta get him now. Just like I made the prayer, told the programming of the matter. Yo, man, nothing but dragonflies and butterflies and good insects. You know? Over here, I found some really gnarly... I think I put some rocks over here, too. Because it drips off of this fucking old iron thing here. Snow a few years ago was so high that, see, I want to clean this spot out and fucking put a roof right here. And then put a fucking door. Or not even a roof. I put a tarp right there. I've always wanted to use this little spot. But it's just been a dump hole. It's okay, though. And then, clean all this shit up, too. I need to finish doing that. But, yeah, the rocks have been fun. Well, this one used to be like all black, man. Woo! I don't like it when I see the gross, creepy crawlies, motherfuckers. Oh, the shell broke finally. Or I hope that wasn't the one that I didn't want to break. Well, if that's my little piece, it is. That shrunk like a motherfucker. I don't know why I'm swearing so much. It looks like bone. Oop. Don't want to wound anybody. How red that one is, and what's to say? Do a little bit of cleaning. And yeah, some of these have come from Grammy's out in Palermo and the Blueberry Hills in the mountains. And then, maybe this is only Bonnie's rock. It used to be on Grammy's wood stove. It used to be painted, but I don't know. I don't know why there's blue spots on that one. But Grammy had a paint, we had rocks on her stove. And she had a couple of old painted rocks on it, but